16 career mode concept demo. So you guys know what features I want in FIFA 16. If you haven't checked that video out, make sure you check it out. Link will be in the description below. So I put it all in, and I even want to show you how it works. So yeah, this is how it pop up. FIFA 16 offers a new innovative story mode, like yada yada yada. This is your career mode, your story to tell. This is your journey, and this is how we choose teams instead of the just bog standard looking crappy thing. I'd rather choose this. But what's this? Sort by in the bottom left corner. Basically, you can sort by which order you want, either alphabetical order. You've got most players in the squad, in case you wanted just to mess around with the squad quite a lot. You've also got finances, you know, City's always going to be at top. And then you've also got reputation, right? Like the club reputation in terms of stature, and even fan base. So why have I put this in? You guys will see later on, but fan base. So I chose that, and Man United, these are all random by the way. Man United's first off, I thought, you know what, I'm a Liverpool fan, so I'll choose Liverpool. You know how it is, you know, supporting Liverpool, supporting your own club. There's nothing like it, is it? So we advance, and then hello, what is this? All this new things here. Be addressed as boyhood club personality. What's this personality? So as you guys probably know, I mentioned player personality. How about manager personality? You define how your manager will react to certain questions. If there is a story mode in FIFA 16, how will they react? Will they be straightforward? Will they be smart, calm about their answers? So I chose bold and ruthless. So players know no messing around with me, and I'm straightforward as always. So we will advance from that, and let's hop into it. So Iron and MCHD takes over at LFC, and some fans have even said they don't know who I am. I'm an unknown manager. Hopefully I can bring in some good names, but they're all pondering what I can do. So yeah, this should be fun, shouldn't it? But yeah, the previous manager, Rodgers, they mentioned it was hashtagging Rodgers out. So what can we expect from the new Liverpool manager? So it's got like a proper backbone to it. And what is this? So John W. Henry, the owner of Liverpool, has actually met me in person now and set me the criteria, what he wants me to achieve this season. And he even asked me, do I have any issues regarding the objectives or criteria he has set for me, so I can actually reply here. Something final, different, new. So these are my responses. Either I can say yes, but there's this problem, or I can say no, you're just being stupid. Like, see, you're overachieving. Or I can just say yeah, I agreed with what you're saying. So this adds so much more interaction, and it just makes it so much better and even more interesting because he's asking you, you meet him. So yeah, there is a storyline. It's really nice, and I respond with the first one, then he goes, fair point. So now he's asking me how much do I want. I can choose anywhere from £1 to 100 million. And obviously, depending on the team you're managing, will obviously change the amount you can receive. So yeah, it's all a slider. So you just move left to right, as you're going to see me switch it up in a while. But yeah, I reckon this would be really, really nice. Instead of asking and waiting for a reply and then them saying, no, you can only have 5 million instead of 20 million. So it is annoying. So yeah, there's just showing the slider working 98 million if I really wanted that, and I just chose for 50 million. I thought, you know what, let's go straight bang down the middle and try and get 50 million, and let's see what he actually says. I'm hoping he actually says, yeah, you can have it, but let's see what he says. You want 50 million pounds to be added to your transfer budget? Since you're the new manager, I think it'd be fair. But they do say that they will intervene in any activities where they think the funds will be a waste of money. So if they see me overspending on a player that is not worth it, they think, then they will completely intervene and say you cannot sign him. So I think this would be a smart move. It could get annoying, but if EA can do it right, then I think this is great. So after that episode, John and Henderson pops up to me, the club captain. As we all know, Gerrard's left for the MLS now because this is FIFA 16. He's telling me that he's really excited and can't wait to play under me. So yeah, he's just telling me, introducing me, how his motivation is, about the other players, what they think of me so far. But also keep in mind that my manager personality was bold and ruthless. So the answers between calm and collective and bold and ruthless will be worlds apart. So these are my replies, and 2 of them are really ruthless. Like I would say, I'll be judging you harshly, and no one is safe that I can sell anyone. So that's the manager personality coming in and just taking effect immediately. I reckon this would be really, really good, and it just adds something, because FIFA right now is just so stale. Like, it's just literally rinse and repeated every other year. Having this will just change it by miles. Having post and pre-match interviews, it would be so good. So just before we jump into a game, I want to create a rivalry with a manager in the league. I can choose anyone, but since I'm a Liverpool fan, I think I'm just going to beef or rival with Manchester United. So I am going to pick a bone with Louis van Gaal. So if any United fans out there, I just want to say this is just for demonstration purposes. And I think if it was a local rivalry like Liverpool versus United or Arsenal versus Chelsea, there's bigger hype and obviously there are going to be more benefits. As you can tell, the outcomes are both winning and losing. And yeah, I have to choose my answers carefully in order for this rivalry to actually pick up. So you just saw Charles Williams ask me a question, and obviously I have to respond to that question. So I'm going to be straight up, bold and ruthless in my answer. And I'm going to choose the first one to actually rile Louis van Gaal. Hopefully this will actually piss him off in order for me to actually get this rivalry started. And guess what? It freaking works, because he just goes freaking skits at me and starts giving me essays. But you guys understand what I mean. You can actually really get under people's skins, kind of like how Jose Mourinho and Arsene Wenger really get under each other's skins, and it makes the match even that more interesting to watch. So yeah, match days here against Manchester United. So yeah, let's see what happens.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. They are huge rivals. Liverpool take on Manchester United. Let's head off to Anfield now, an evening kick-off, so always a special atmosphere. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
This could be a chance. Goes for goal! Goodness me, it's hit the post. Emre Can. In with a chance. Keeper caught out there. He reached it but couldn't keep it out. Off the bar and in.
Well, sometimes it comes out, but I think he deserves his luck there.
That's a goal well worth analysing again. To the player giving the width on this side of the field. And in goes the cross. Well, the keeper got a touch to it. Close range chance. And in comes the header. It's goal! What a brilliant header!
Love to see that. Scored a few of these in my time. Good, powerful header to the left.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Coutinho. This could be a chance. Not to be. They score. It's a good feature of the game today, Alan, isn't it? No one sort of rests on their laurels even when a game is won. You know the crowd want to be entertained, and it's another entertaining moment.
Yeah, they've been salted to the wounds of the opposition because they've been by far the better team from back to front here.
3-0 here as the final whistle goes. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
Well, it was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't.
So yeah, we won, but this is what Louis van Gaal had to say. It was all lucky. They only got us on counter-attacks. I don't think I can keep this up until the end of the season. So you can straight away tell that he does not really like me. And then a reporter of the Insiders quoted Van Gaal saying, "We'll find out who the better manager is." And then he stated, "Am I the better manager than Van Gaal?" And Van Gaal simply replies, "Never." So you can obviously tell there is some bad blood between us. And this is just going to go on and on and on and on. But only if you want it to. You can actually choose to end the rivalry if you wish, or even if you take over at another club. You can always keep that rivalry if you ever meet up again. So saying if I was in Bayern Munich and we both met in the Champions League, we could still rival. And this is why I rival, because as you can tell, my social media followers have gone up and my popularity has gone up. So yeah, it's been really, really good. And I've even seen some new fan notifications. What a great game. We're happy we won. Great win. It's only the start. It's a really great game. We were dominant from start to finish. So yeah, that's why I want that play rivalry, and it just makes it that much more interesting. So yeah guys, that has been a FIFA 16 career mode concept demo. If you guys did like what you saw, make sure you smash the thumbs up. It took me three or 4 days just to make this happen. So if you guys could you please just smash a like? And also if you guys want to understand how more of these features would work, make sure you check the description below, because I made a video explaining how these features would work. So yeah guys, it's been your boy Nonus. If you did like, make sure you like. If you haven't